I want to give our praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakah, Kodash, to give me the spirit to this video. This lesson is going into really examining your care. You know, where is your care at this moment in your life? And you have to really take a hold of that, those thoughts and meditation thereof. Otherwise, you can lose it, man. You can lose it, and Satan can trick you to make you think you're on fire and you're not. You know, your heart is centered towards something else. So that's what you got to examine, and we're going to examine that in the scriptures. So first scripture we're going to start at Proverbs chapter 4, starting at verse 25. Let thy eyes look right on, and let thy eyelids look straight before thee. Let thy eyelids, your spirit, okay? Why? Because your spirit's behind your eyes, man. Okay? Look straight before thee, man. And what are you looking at? You're looking at the path to get to the kingdom of heaven, to get that new body, man. Okay? Salvation. That's what you're looking at, man. Now, through you looking through that, there's a lot in between that's going to go on, because this is a straight gate. A lot of things that you're going to have to adjust, get through, get over. You know, a lot of different things, man. It's not going to be easy. Easier said than done, okay? But the elect are going to do it. That's why they're elect. You got to hope that you are elect, ultimately, man. Okay? You got guys falling out left and right, you know, coming to truth and everything get choked and they go back into the world. So let's read verse 25 again. Let thy eyes look right on, and let thy eyelids look straight before thee. Now, a precept to that. Let's go to Sirach chapter 38, verse 20. Take no heaviness to heart, drive it away, and remember the last end. Right. You're looking at the last end no matter what is coming upon you. Okay, to try to distract you, your heart is still focused, your eye is still single on the kingdom of heaven. Getting out of here, the glory, man. Okay, that shall appear with Yahweh Shai. You being joint heirs if you hang in there and hold on to the crown. All right, let's go back to Proverbs chapter 4. Let's read 25 all the way to 27. Let thine eyes look right on to the latter end, and let thy eyelids look straight before thee. Ponder the path of thy feet, and let all thy ways be established. Ponder the path of thy feet. How do you ponder the path of your feet? You got to examine yourself. Where is your care at? Okay? Because if your care is somewhere else, then your feet is moving somewhere else. Okay? It's not moving in a straight line. The straight line leads all the way to the kingdom, leads all the way to salvation. And we all got to do that, man. I got to do that. You got to do that, man. Nobody's exempt, man. Okay? Satan messes with all of us, man. All right? Verse 27. Turn not to the right hand nor to the left. Remove thy foot from evil. Right, man. Turn not to the right hand nor to the left. Meaning keep straight, that straight path. Okay? Your eye single, burning on fire, man. And Satan can trick you to make you think you're on fire and you're not. You got to watch out for those demons, man. Those demons are very, very slick and slithery. And you got to know that in your war, man, that you're in, man. This is a war. When you're in a war, you know the opponent, man. You study the opponent, you know, okay, they're good at this, they got this type of weapon, they got that weapon. That's how it works, man. Okay? All right, from there, let's go to Colossians chapter 3, starting at verse 1. If you then be risen with Yahweh Shai, seek those things which are above. Right, man. So if you're in Yahweh Shai, covered by the blood, supposed to seek those things which are above, where Yahweh Shai sitteth on the right hand of Yahweh. Set your affection on things above, not on things on the earth. Right, not on things on the earth. That has your mind, that has your care. Okay? Remember what this lesson is going into. Examining your care. Where is your care at, man? You're supposed to sit down and check that out, man. And if you want to be honest with yourself, there's times in this truth, man, where you will see it. You're like, man, my care ain't where it need to be. My eye's not really single like it needs to be. I'm distracted. Okay? That care could be women. That care could be anything, man, that you like doing, pleasing yourself. Okay? You got to watch that out, man, very closely. From there, let's go to Hebrews chapter 12, starting at verse 1. Wherefore, seeing we also are compassed about with so great a cloud of witness, let us lay aside every weight and the sin which doeth so easily beset us. Right, easily beset us, man. It's easy to fall, man. Day in and day out, you know. That's a reality. And let us run with patience the race that is set before us. But how are you going to run with patience, okay, if you're not looking straight ahead, man? What's before you? The kingdom is before us, man. It told us to watch. It's prepared for us already. Watch. Okay, so if the kingdom is prepared for us already, we got to make sure we know where our care is at, man, so we can get there. The kingdom is already prepared, man, from the foundation of the earth. We got to do our part, man, of being a hopeful elect. Okay? Verse 2, looking unto Yahushua, the author and finisher of our faith, who for the joy that was set before him endured the cross. The joy that was set before him. What? The glory. Okay? He saw it, man. He looked ahead, straight ahead, man. Okay? Through the heaviness. You don't think it was heaviness to have to be put on the cross and crucified, man? Come on, man. Very, very heavy. But check out what it said. Who for the joy that was set before him, he understood the vision. He saw the latter end, past the heaviness. And we got to do the same thing. Endured the cross, despising the shame, and is set down at the right hand of the throne of Yahweh. For consider him that endured such contradiction of sinners against himself, lest you be wearied and faint in your minds. Right. So everything's going to be against you. Okay. People in general, scoffers. Okay. Some even your own family, man. Your own family members. But at the end of the day, you have to set your care right. Once you set your care right, you'll be able to deal with whatever comes your way, man. That's the point. Okay, but your care and your eye has to be single for that to happen. It has to be burning, man. Okay, don't deceive yourself, man. The scriptures tell you, man, to examine yourself to see if you're of the faith. Okay, if you really believe, are you really locked in or not? You got to examine that, man. You can't walk around like you got it. If you do that, Satan got you, man, automatically. From there, let's go to Matthew chapter 6, starting verse 19. Lay not up for yourselves treasures upon earth, where moth and rust do corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal. Okay, where thieves break through and steal. Because a lot of guys' care is on material gain. You got to watch that, man. You know, nothing wrong with gaining, but it can't go overboard. When it goes overboard, then your care is shifted from the word to gain. Okay? Because a certain level of gain in this world, man, is going to take a certain level of attention. You can't get around it. That's automatic. That's why you got to be very, very careful, man. Very, very, very careful when you're doing certain things in business to make sure that it's not overshining your singleness of mind when it comes to this truth. Got to be very careful. Verse 20. But lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust do corrupt, and where thieves do not break through and steal. For where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. Right. Which goes back into the first scripture I read. Let's go back to that again. Actually, the third scripture I read. So Colossians chapter 3, verse 1. If you then be risen with Yahushua, seek those things which are above. Right, above. Where anybody can't come and steal, man. Nobody, man. Okay? Where Yahushua sitteth on the right hand of Yahweh. Set your affection on things above, not on things of the earth, man. Right? Cares of this world. Okay? Back at Matthew 6, read verse 21. For where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. Right? Your mind, man. Okay? Locked in. Okay? Because why? You look into things that are set before you. What is set before us? The kingdom of heaven, man. It's guaranteed. Nobody can steal it. It's there, man. It's going to happen. And it's going to be forever, man. All right? Last scriptures, Mark chapter 4, starting at verse 18. And these are they which are sown among thorns, such as hear the word, and the cares of this world, you hear that? The cares of this world. There's many things in this world you can care about. Many things, man. I mean, the list is endless, okay? We live in a very wicked time. It's all about lust of everything, man. Lust of the eyes, gain, you know. We're in a horrible situation, though we are in a blessed situation to have this truth, okay, to have this opportunity. So back at verse 19, and the cares of this world and the deceitfulness of riches, one way is very deceitful is that it's temporary, man. The riches of this world, of Esau's world, is temporary, man, okay? A lot of people don't know that unless you're locked in the spirit. Okay, but all other people, man, they moving towards trying to build businesses on top of business and become millionaires, and they have no clue, man, that this shit is over. All right, and the lust of other things enter in, choke the word, and it become unfruitful. And that's why you have to be careful. Okay, examine where your care is at, man. so that you don't become unfruitful, man. Like it reads in John 15 chapter, man. If you're unfruitful, you're going to be cast out, man. Unfruitful branch, you're going to be cast into the fire. So, hey, man, be very careful, man. Be close to the end and really examine this. I'm examining this myself, so I encourage all you Akim to examine this in the spirit, man. Hey, focus, focus, focus on the task at hand. Do not let Satan bring all these different things in your life and you eating everything he bring, man, and it's really taken away from the spirit and serving Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. I want to give all praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakak Kwadash, for giving me the spirit to do this video. Double honor to the elders of Great Millstone, and shalom to you, Akim, after this, to the truth and sincerity. Shalom.